Whew, I think I can do this. Whew, I think I can do this. Just a little nervous today. First time going live, just a little nervous. There's sadly 0 people though. Just moving this. Yeah. Did it? Well, there surely is someone in there. Well, I don't really know how to start this because, first time going live. Well, hey, at least you got a voice reveal. I decided to wear something special today for a very special event. So, thank you for joining in. Look, my bad if I'm taking a little long time. I'm a little nervous, just to reveal my, face and everything. And, since it's my first time doing this, decided to wear something special, But I really hope y'all are enjoying the live stream that is gonna go down. It's gonna last until like 2:30-ish. But I guess it's finally time to reveal the man behind the face. The man. Got dealed. The face. I messed up again. Well, too damn bad I can't get rid of it. And here I am. The one behind this darn diddly darn channel. It truly is a special to meet all of you. And for y'all to see me once and for all. It was a horn outside. I don't really know. I don't even know what that sound was outside. Well, this is good. Well, this ain't this just great. This shirt is gonna not go horribly. You gotta pray to every god that exists that I don't get interrupted by my family. Just gotta pray to every god in existence that I know of that I don't get interrupted by my family, and they don't ask me to watch one of my siblings, or else this ain't gonna go good. But I did bring some notebooks, so anyone who recommends anything for me to draw, I will draw. Unless it's your OC, because I don't know how to access that without getting off the live stream. Because once again, this is my first time doing this. So do, please, have patience with me. Because it's my first time doing this and I'm a nervous damn wreck. I'm a nervous wreck. But I will draw anything you ask me, just as long as it's age appropriate. Because I don't want to be sent to the shadow realm. Yeah, I don't want to get sent to the shadow realm for drawing something someone wanted, for drawing something inappropriate that someone wanted me to draw. Otherwise, I will be livid as hell. And yes, if you're wondering, yes, I do have long hair. Be surprised if you didn't see it with the tenor video. And technically, if I do think about it, I did do a voice reveal earlier in one of my shorts. I really hope you guys can really hear me, my voice. My voice, I really hope you can hear it. Otherwise, this would be really horrible. Well, I mean, hey, still at least you get a face reveal. And yes, I do wear glasses, actually. Have basically for my entire damn life. Well, this is surely going well, ain't it? Also, if y'all are wondering why I'm dressed up like this, I'm dressed up as Tenna from Delta Room. If some of you know who that is. But yep, I will draw anything anyone recommends me. If if you... Well, I'm totally not nervous. A nervous wreck over here. I'm totally not a nervous wreck over here. Yeah, don't worry about me. Good. I'm totally not nervous over here. Gonna have to do this for like 1.5 hours. Alright, so recommend anything you want me to draw, and I will draw it the best I can, because I am wearing gloves. And gloves are painful to use, especially when you try to use a phone. Trust me, it does not go well. Alright, sure, why not? Ignore outside, please. You know, outside is just normal, I think. Alright, sure, I'll draw the first recommendation I was given. Also, if you have any questions that you didn't get to ask me in the Q&A video, which I am gonna do, so you can no longer put questions in the community posts. Ask me here if you want any questions. If you had any questions to ask me that you didn't get to ask for some reason in the community post that lasted for 3 months, 2.5 months. So yeah, if you have any questions to ask me, just get them out of the way already, please. You know, I'm very sorry if I sound very quiet. It's because I get really quiet when I focus on drawing stuff. And if you're wondering, yes, the community video will be thank you. But if you're wondering when the Q&A video will come out, it's gonna come out eventually. I'm one person working an entire channel, so just please be patient with me. I'm one whole person who has a life outside of YouTube, you know? So do please be patient with me. Stuff takes a long time, especially since I, live with a family of 8. So meaning I barely get time to be alone. But I'm truly thankful for all of you sticking around since the beginning of my channel. To be fair, my first video, I don't like to talk about it because I am embarrassed for how I sounded. My first ever words to YouTube were... You can check out that video if you want. I am not restricting you, but trust me, you're gonna realize how young I sounded. Oh, I'm sorry if you see some glitches. Once again, it's my first time doing this, okay? I'm just gonna take off these gloves. They're hot. My hands are literally just melting in them. Yes, hello for joining, and also for the first recommendation of what I was asked to draw by Bendy and by Abby and Bendy. He asked me to draw. They asked me to draw Abby and Bendy. So here you go. Really hope you can see them well. Once again, you can ask me anything to draw. You can just say anything to me, and also have you can have chat conversations in the chat. Once again, look, if I don't know, if this doesn't make sense, because I don't know what I'm doing. But But yeah, you can ask me to draw anything and I will draw it. Just please keep it age appropriate. Fine, I will. Huh? I don't know. No, let's not try that again. Well, we got 3 people. And welcome back from the void, apparently. Oh, it's nice to see that 3 people wait, is that 3 or 6? That is 6, wow. 6 wonderful people in. And I do know one of them is my friend. Or 2 of them. Depends if they joined or not. Maybe 3 of them. But welcome back. Once again, if you want to ask me anything that you didn't get to ask me in the Q&A, go ahead and ask me. But if you want to just mess around in the chat, do please be respectful to one another. Mainly because I don't want to get nuked off the face of the planet on YouTube. No, I have not yet. I have not watched the Among Us show yet. Kind of been planning on to. Keyword on kinda. Once again, because I'm busy with my own affairs. The Q&A video will always come back to haunt me because I have not done it yet. It's been like almost 3 months or 2. But I really hope this goes well, and I really hope y'all are enjoying this. So I took off the gloves because I am sweating in those gloves. And I really hope my family does not come to bother me, or else this ain't gonna go well. So I'm gonna just pray to every god in known existence that I don't get interrupted by my family. Because besides one of my siblings and my dad and stepmom, they do not know the rest of my family does not know about my channel, and I wanted to keep it that way. Yes, I have gloves, like Bendy. Mainly because it was for my Tenna cosplay. It's for my Tenna cosplay, which actually, Tenna is down there. He just no longer has his nose. He's noseless Tenna. Known as Nose Lena. And also, if I ever decide to turn off the camera, which I figure out how to do that, or if you put on looking up into the sky, just know that it's because my camera is gonna get hot, because that's my phone. Because my phone is totally the best phone to exist. Because iPhones are definitely the best phones, trust me. If you couldn't tell, I'm being sarcastic. And also, if you hear any people in the background, please ignore them. That's my family. Once again, I live with a big family. I'm sorry this is a little boring because this is for once again the first time doing this and I don't really know what to do. I was just gonna draw. And I'm sorry if I'm taking a little too long because the definition of a nervous wreck. Because I've never done this before. Well, I did once try to do this, but I was so late on my own schedule that I just said, I just like, I went, okay, and just completely left it alone for like, ever. So you will see me take off mainly the red suit because if I get, I'm gonna get a little too hot in this bad boy. Which I already am, and I'm gonna take it off because because it is the middle of summer. I don't know why I'm taking off the suit. I don't care. I'm taking it off. The suit's coming off. I don't care. Oh, I feel much better actually. Yep, this is certainly gonna go well for 1.5 hours. Thanks, thanks, and even though there is one person, it's still nice to know that someone decided to join. And I'm really thankful that you guys got me up to 100 to 500 subscribers. It's truly a nice milestone to hit for lasting on YouTube for like for being on YouTube for almost 5 whole years. It truly is a nice fact to know that I've been on YouTube it's almost kind of crazy to know that I've been on YouTube for almost like 5 whole years. Yeah, thanks for that. I don't know how to turn off my camera. Oh, God. Sorry for that. Once again, this is my first time doing this. I don't know how to turn off my camera, so this is just great. Whew. And my phone is getting hot. Ain't that just the best thing ever? If you hear a fan in the background, that's because I am putting this phone on a fan so it does not melt. The last thing I need is to go to another phone. So sadly, it might be horrible. Oh, great. Oh no, I know that. I know who that person is in the chat. What do you want from me? What do you want from me, Zombie? What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want? You're already technically voicing one of my characters in my show. You're a menace to society when it comes to me. That's just one of my friends. They're an absolute menace to society when it comes to me. We're absolute menaces to society, both of us. Also, I'm very sorry if it's kind of hard for her to hear me. I know you are. Sometimes I don't regret giving you the voice acting, but fine. Here, I'm gonna draw Pump for your sake. You better not cause chaos. I know you, you damn person. I know what you're like. But fine, I'm gonna draw you your Pump for your sake. I know you've been waiting. I'm just gonna call you the name I give you, say. I'm so glad they cannot hear you, or else the Pump voice, or else your Pump would be a menace to society. Not again. God, stop getting kidnapped. I swear to Heavenly Mother, why are you always like getting kidnapped every like what? Weekend? Look, how am I look? What are you gonna do, you woman? What are you gonna do? Person? What are you gonna do to me? But here's your pump. You got your little pump. I don't care about the phone tilt. I don't care about the phone tilt. God. But yes, I drew you your devious little pump, which is technically one of my characters. But you just completely took them over, and they're no longer mine now. They're just your grandma. They're just your little grandma now. That's a question for another day. Dan. I don't know. Why put this man through the torment? So we have Lana here. No, just my friend being a menace to society. She wants to put this man in a dress. She wants to put this man in a dress. What's your idea to drop? I'm not putting on the dress. What's the question for another day? When Ami and Bo's wedding is gonna come? You know, so I also did actually make a bubble paper doll too. I also did make a bubble paper doll. Sorry, she's getting blown away because the phone is on a fan because it was getting hot and I was scared for it. Alright. I'm scared though. Scared what your guys' ideas are for wanting me to draw. I swear, if it's Ami in a dress, I'm gonna crash out. Should have probably not given you the idea for me to draw Ami in a dress. Yep, we got these two little goobers now. They don't like to apply the laws of physics and body motion. But yep, now we have two. We got two of these little goobers. I am not good. You can't make me draw Ami in a dress. You haven't recommended me to. Oh yeah, yeah. By the way, we have Chip. Are you sure you want me to do that? You sure? Should I? Well, this is surely going well. But fine. Since you asked for it, I'm gonna do it. Fine, we're gonna make them kiss for your sake, so you can stop. Hopefully, it can stop you being a menace to society. Yeah, I told you this Women's Day is a menace to society. But yeah, I also made May's OC as a. I forgot to post this, but they've seen it before. May has seen it, but yeah, I made her OC out of a act. She's a mess. Yes, I am. But I made her OC as well. I made May's OC. I don't know. I don't know, maybe you can go text her or tell her that I'm live. Or maybe she's busy because, once again, people have lives outside of this, so they can't always make it to events. But I really liked how this bubble doll paper doll turned out. It really looks accurate to her design, actually. Same with the colors as well. But they are a nightmare to make. They always leave a mess whenever I make paper dolls. Yeah, that's a fan. That is a fan. That's the sound of a fan. Because I put my phone on a fan because it's getting hot and I'm scared for it. But there's no shotgun sounds, I hope at least. Because yeah, once again, you are on a fan. You are on a fan. Yeah, jeez. Oh, hi, May. Yep, here's your little gremlin. Here's your little gremlin I made. Look at your little gremlin I made you. Yay, May is here. Look at your little gremlin. It's your mascot of a gremlin. I made her. It's your little gremlin. She's a mess to handle though. But yep, I even gave her a knife, which I'm sure is the greatest idea ever. Yep, it's Minty. She's a little gremlin. A menace to society. Once again, we have Chip. He's more still than the others, only his head moves. And sometimes legs. I would if I had the colors. But also I don't want to do that right now because it takes me literally an hour to do it. Every time I make them, I watch the Angry Birds movie, and it takes the entire Angry Birds movie just to make one. My dog, I forgot what your OCs look like, and I cannot check. Yes. I'll try to. Once again, I am busy because I am going literally live. I am live, and also once again we have AMíiii. If you have any questions for this man, I will answer them. And I will do that later. Once again, if you recommend anything for me to draw, I will draw it. Alright. Where'd my pencil go? There's my pencil. Where do you get a pencil? Oh, there. Alright. How gay is it? He's bisexual! AMíiii is bisexual. That's all I'm gonna say for you. I did recently confirm early sexuality being bi. I guess Abby got kidnapped for like, what, 12th time? God, you really need something like that. We really need to get him help if he knows he's getting kidnapped like that. Man, all I have are you guys and the voices in my head. Yes, if you could tell I'm definitely mentally okay. Yeah, I'm definitely mentally okay. Oh yeah, here's your Lana. Yeah, here's your Lana. Here she is. Here's your Lana that you want to see. Here's your Luna. She's always a mess to deal with. The back of Lana is always I swear, her back is always a mess to deal with, but yes, here's your Lana. Sock puppets and everything. She was a hassle when they get, she just flew away. Also, your local bubble, if you're wondering, yes, I still am John. Once again, I am one person. My hands can only work so fast. Something's wrong. No, I'm gonna focus on that. But that's what I should do. Not focus on certain things. Just like my problems. I'm definitely mentally well, trust me. Thanks, mate. Also, if your local bubble is in here, yes, here. Wait, hold up, let me draw it real quick. Yep, here you go. Here's your bubble. You're gonna be very confused, trust me. Yes, you are. You are a good drawer. Stop lying to yourself. And if you're wondering, no, I will not be answering any of the questions in the Q&A because one, I did not write them down, and two, because that is for the Q&A video. The Murder Jones drawings that you drew. Good night. Alright, if you say so. Alright. Damn, I don't have a reference of Abby's. I keep forgetting what Abby's body is, but... Also, you did draw A in that too, don't forget. Once again, like I said earlier, if you were here earlier, but if you want to ask me any questions that you didn't get to ask me in the Q&A video, because you can no longer ask me any questions today because I'm going to be working on the Q&A video. Ask me here right now if you have any questions. If you have any questions for me that you didn't get to ask in the Q&A video, you can ask me right now. What's your question? I'm scared now. And I feel like I should be scared. Also for Andy animations, I am drawing it right now. I am drawing the drawing information you gave me. Just put in the question already. I'm scared of you. You scare me sometimes when I don't get to hear your voice. Because I just have to imagine what you are gonna say. It's gonna come eventually.
It's coming eventually, okay? Jesus. Once again, like I just said, I'm one person and one person alone in this channel. But yes, you're... Huh? Did you... I will. They will eventually. That's in season 1 or season 2 of the show, my different show. Does Bubble die in water or something? I always headcanon that Bubble just gets... Alright. My headcanon is that Bubble only has to take showers in cold water. In my research, bubbles grow bigger and bubbles last longer in cold water. That's my headcanon. So yeah, alright. I know you will return though. I know you will return. No. Just gotta keep you away from the water then. Wait, can Bubble swim? Or was he just immediately just pop as soon as she jumps into the water? Many questions we'll never get the answer. And also if my hair looks horrible, because it does. Yeah, I suspected everyone will go insane in this live stream eventually. Because I'm totally a great host. I'm totally the greatest host to exist on this channel. Because I'm the only host to exist on this channel. I think we have 10 here. But he does not have hosts. So he's just Mr. Antenna. He ain't got no tenna. He just has an ant. He's only got his antennas. Here I am drawing it. So here we got the first half for Abby. I will draw Lana. This would be significantly harder. She has banana vibes. The question is, what's Lana's favorite food? French toast. Alright, I blame my friend for that. I blame my friend for making me headcanon that Lana loves toast. Also, some drawings are going to overlap with some drawings, so I will go to another page. So if you don't see your drawing on the page, that's because I went to another page. First time doing this and I'm a nervous wreck over here. Bro. And also I got sticky notes with me, but I have sticky notes, no sticky notes. Oh, that's Chip. Oh, there's little gremlins again. Yes. Yeah, at some point, would you make a game? Sure, why not? just gotta find I just sadly have to find the time because I have 3 more characters in the works. I have 2 more characters in the works. I have to make. No, actually, my bad. 3 characters in the works I still have to make. So yeah, it will come eventually. Though, don't worry. I will try to make it eventually. Eventually. And I forgot to mention I can do really good. Really good voice impression actually, like Kinger from the Amazing Digital Circus. No, you're Minty. Here she is. Staring right at you. Staring Minties. Yes, she is a little girl. She's a little gremlin, but we all love her. Especially May. Oh, okay. Hey, Poppy. Jax! We found the Zubo hole. I think I accidentally killed Kane. It's not really good though, but I do try with it. Hey, you're the Kinger voice. My voice? Alright. Thanks. I do try my best with it. Oh, hey, Jax, we found the Zubo hole. If you're wondering, no, I can't do a Jax impression. I'm sorry. I can't replicate Michael Kovac. I can do kind of a Kinger voice. I mean, not a Kinger, a Kane voice. Why do you swear now? And ate a fruitcake? You parasite! It ain't really, that one's ain't really the best one, but I like it still. Why do you swear now? Thankfully, I have this lot of paper. I'm glad I actually made this lot of paper dolls, so it gives me a reference of Lana because I can't. Even though I do love her so much. Oh, thanks. But yeah, sometimes I can't remember what Lana looks like. So guys, should I feel concerned that Zip fundamental paper appeared in my dreams? Should I be concerned about that? So unexpected. But yeah, Zip from Fundamental Paper Education literally appeared in my dreams. And I don't know if I should be terrified. Yeah, I don't know if that's a sign of something. But yes, Zip appeared in my dreams and never did again. And then one time I did dream, well, kind of. One of my most recent dreams I had, okay, last night, I was Zip I looked down at my hands and I was Zip. I don't know why. recommended for me to draw this. I'm pretty sure. Let me scroll real quick back up to see if they were the one who recommended this real quick. Let me check, cause no, wrong one. Oh yeah, Andy Animations, if you still are here, I did. Okay, that's coming eventually, But here's your Lana and Abby dancing together. And I tried my best with it because I have never drawn actually two characters dancing before, but here it is. It's coming eventually, okay? Oh wow, so you can hear twice of me. But if for answering your question, Bubble, your local Bubble, what do you want me to? I mean, I have these too. I have the puzzle pieces. What do you want me to do with them? I literally have the puzzle pieces. So you can draw them. Also, Ami's hair was a mess because it's literally separated from his body. His side profile sucks. Bubba's more manageable. She is a lot more manageable. But fine, if you want me to draw those two, I will draw those two. If you want me to draw Ami and Bubble, I will low-key draw those two. But if you want to draw them, go ahead. And also, and that question that one vote poll I did put up a lot earlier, 6 days ago on my channel being, should I draw Ami in the maid outfit? I could also do it here. I could draw him here in the maid outfit, right here, right now. Should I? Oh. Okay. I forgot to mention that Ami does have a dad. He's not fatherless completely. He has a dad named Mr. Tom. I feel like this is definitely going well. God, we've been live for like 40, almost 50 minutes. Burning passion of hating. Yeah, there's only one character from Fundamental Paper I hate from burning passion. And I'll never stop hating them. If you're wondering who that is, it's QB. That dang cat, I would turn him into roadkill. I am not joking. I would turn that cat, QB, into roadkill. I even made a canon that Ami just hates them for no reason. I don't care. That cat just... It's that damn... He's that dang cat that I hate. I'm not joking. I would torment QB into like the 7 rings of hell to just... I don't know why. QB just brings rage to me. I am not joking. If you leave me alone in a room with QB, he is not coming out alive and in one piece. I'm a menace to society when it comes to him. Now, my hate for Kirby so much has inspired me that I want to make an animation of. Does anyone know that one meme of Asgore running over Death from Deltarune? Yeah, I want that to be instead of me running over QB. But yes, QB is number one on the list that I will present. It's number one on the list of the characters from Fundamental Paper I would throw hands with. Besides Oliver. I'm definitely a well-adjusted, normal person of society. I'm definitely mentally okay, trust me. I'm definitely not dangerous, trust me. I'm joking, I am built like a stick figure. I'm legit built like a stick figure. You don't really believe me, I can legit put my camera on my phone on something high. You can just see that I'm built like a stick figure. Based off of me because he's a goofy goober and I'm a goofy goober. We literally share the same name. Me and him are literally both named Ami. Yeah, any OCs I get very lazy when I want to name my OCs, so I just name one after me for making do something to me. But I do these two. I feel fine about cosplay. I do need cosplay as this Halloween. I'm cosplay as this man this Halloween. His entire fit, his red suit and everything. But yeah, once again, I drew these two. I love these two. Again, you can ask me to draw anything else you want me to draw. I will draw it. Just please keep it age appropriate. But yeah, once again, a reminder that this live stream will end at exactly 2:30. I'm fine with cosplays as long as they're age appropriate and not taken in a weird way. Like if they're made for the funsies, like if someone cosplays for the funsies and just want to cosplay as one of their favorite characters, then that's fine with me. I just need to check if my phone was real quick hot because it does randomly get hot whenever I turn on my camera for too long. What time zones am I in? Well, right now it's 1:55 for me. My bad, 1:56 for me p.m. 1:56 p.m. for where I am. I'm sorry, I really suck at times telling what time zones. Once again, you can ask me to draw anything. She once again appears, a little gremlin. She was a pain to draw. Well, thank you for telling me, because I suck at times. I suck with actually almost everything. I literally got a D in math. Yeah, I would not last a day in the paper school if I wasn't my OC. But does anyone have any questions for me? Because I will answer them the best I can. As honest as I can. That's what I meant to say. My hair is a mess because it's a mess. I'm praying to every god that my parents don't and none of my family comes to bother me. Or does anyone have any questions for my OCs? My OC or OCs? Or just me in general? I will answer them. If you didn't get to ask me them in the Q&A video, because you can no longer answer them. Ask me any other questions in the Q&A video. But I will be working on it and it will possibly come out next week. Oh, share what's your question? Alright. You already asked the question. Sorry, I'm the definition of slow over here. But I say this is fairly going well. Keyword fairly can go south any minute, which terrifies me. Which I hope it doesn't. What's your question or the question you already asked me? I don't know. I suck. Has anyone here played or heard of Delta Room? Or at least know of Delta Room? That's good to know. That you know of it at least. Nothing has been one of my favoriteest games. I'm so glad I got it for Christmas along with another game. It's also one of my favorite. Delta's been one of my favorite games I've actually gotten. I know it's like 7 years old, but still. It's one of my favorite games to play nowadays. I was so hyped for Chapter 5 when it came out. It was like 2 or 3 days to beat it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're bored here. I'm sorry if you're bored. You good? Sorry if I feel a little bored. It's my first time doing this, and I don't really know what to say. But it still is nice to know that people do care. That I do have fans who actually do like my stuff. And like so much they got me to 500. But I really can't wait to get to 1,000 subscribers. It's gonna be one of my greatest one of my favorite milestones ever. Yeah, and I actually do have an AU when it works. Well, two of them. But I did come up with two of my own AUs on the project AU, and I'm going to know that what I'm going to refer to as the game show AU. Yeah, so I am making this little buddy. I am making my little buddy right here. I will make my little buddy eventually. He will come to fruition. The AMíiii plushie. Who wouldn't want this little guy at you? Who wouldn't want this little guy? Which OCs of yours? I kind of said I can't draw OCs because I can't get off the live stream. I can't go off to check on your channel without getting off the live stream. So sorry, I can't draw anyone's OCs. Sorry. I really am. I know I can, but I'm not sure if I can just go on your channel without it. But the live stream ending, I don't want to take that risk. Next time I will try to, okay? Oh, sure. Yeah, I can do that. I really hope y'all are really enjoying the live stream. Even though this is my first time doing it. If you're wondering, I was inspired by AMíiii to do this. Most definitely a lot less people than she did. I'm also enjoying the live stream too, if you're wondering. Even though it is my first time, and even though I did start off as a nervous wreck, which I still am, I really am enjoying this live stream. And here's the AU I had idea in question, known as the game show AU. Here's the one of the hosts of the game show if I can get this. This is the host for the game show, you know. Basically just my OC AMíiii. Well, how's your guys' days going? Good, I hope. A gay AU? Well, that's certainly something. That certainly is something. The gay AU. But no, it's not the gay AU. It says it's the gay. If we can see it correctly, you can see it says it's supposed to say the game show AU. It's supposed to say the game show AU. But I wrote it on a sticky note, so I'm gonna just make the triangle look a lot bigger, so you can understand what it's supposed to say. But yeah, it's supposed to be the game show AU, like a TV game show. With my AU, I had the AU in question. Well, that's the game show AU. It's like, what if instead of it being a school, it's a game show, like on TV. Some students are gonna be both backstage and contestants who compete in the show. And I had a very good idea on how it would work, because they would be separated into all of the contestants would be separated into some teams, and whichever team has the lowest points in the show, whichever team, because they all have lives in the show, and if one team loses all 3 lives in the game, one of the contestants are gonna have to be eliminated. How they're eliminated is that they cut the cameras and they're just killed off screen. Yes, because if a contestant gets enough votes, they just get killed. Mind you, none of the contestants know about this. It was written in the contract, but they signed the contract instantly, because you're on a game show, you got the chance to win over basically $1 million. Yeah, why would you read the contract if you could win $1 million? And the teams and the 3 main teachers are gonna be the hosts of the show, including my OC. And a couple of my friend OC. But yeah, this is the AU in question, known as the game show AU. And then my other AU question, known as the Project AU, which if you've seen a couple of times on my channel, I did the post I've made a couple of times on my channel, you will know Bubble is AU. She's also a contestant on the game show. She's also a contestant, but she gets mainly biased by she mainly stays alive. She mostly stays alive, and the game show mainly stays alive. So Ami having a bias over her. But this man is the definition of a bubble simp. He is a bubble simp. But yeah, Bubble, she stays alive. Now Kirby though, he gets taken out as an example. He is legit killed as an example. He's killed off as an example. And it's done by Ami who kills him. Because I hate that man, because I hate Cubiton for a burning passion. I hate Cubiton for a burning passion. Here's my other AU that will come out eventually. It will come out eventually. Known as the Project AU. Starring my boy, the Prince of all Princes, Prince Ami. Probably the most broken character. Probably one of the most broken characters in all of Fundamental Education. Because this man can just break a protocol like any given point. He basically knows all about the other AUs. going well, definitely. God. Anyone got any recommendations for anything for me to draw? Because this is what I did draw on this page. We got my AMíiii and Bubble and just Chip and Gerald. Gerald beat wrestling, we'll see in the logo of my channel. Oh, I see. Sure, I am male, yeah. Why must you torment me like this? Why must you torment me? I didn't ask to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose. Why do you people torment me? I didn't ask to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose. Torment me. It's worse because I honestly keep forgetting what Oliver looks like. Oh wait, I read it the other way around, never mind. Bubble eating Oliver. I read that as Oliver eating Bubble. Never mind, I take back what I all just said and I'm gonna draw that. That does mean I am going to give Bubble a face, and I don't care what any of you say. I like Bubble with a face. She does not look cursed. She also looks more cute with a face, in my opinion. But this is vengeance for Oliver. This is vengeance for what Oliver did to Bubble. Sure, I'm drawing that actually right now. You know what, your local Bubble, can I ask you a question? What's your opinion on sometimes Bubble having a face? What's your opinion on that? People sometimes drawing Bubble with a face. That's good to know. Yeah, Bubble feel like that's good. Bubble's a peak character in my opinion. Bubble's peak. If Oliver looks a little weird, that's because I forgot what he looks like. Oh God, what did you do? I'm scared. Oh, you hate Oliver. Well, here you go. I drew Oliver Bubble eating Oliver. I'm scared for what you did, but I might, keyword, I might come after you. I might come after you. But yep, Bubble, here's your, oh, yeah, here's your drawing recommendation you gave me. Yep, Bubble ate Oliver. Vengeance. Yes, he did. To be fair, you could have just had Ami jump Oliver, because Ami can't beat up Oliver. But apparently not Edward? Because I still remember when I made that poll a long time ago with who would win in the fight, Ami and Oliver. I mean, Ami and Edward, and somehow Edward wins. Like, I feel like Ami would beat up Edward easily, because that was with no tech, no weapons, that was just hand-to-hand combat. Since when could Edward fight? So I made a post a couple of days later saying, running it back with Prince Ami. So if you're wondering who's my other paper dolls I'm gonna make up, making Ruby, Abby, Zip, and Zip. Those who are my English is definitely good. Those are the people I'm making next. Jeez. But yep, here the paper doll babies that I've made so far. So let me just real quick. Yep, we got Lana, Bubble, Chip. Wait, hold up, let me just real quick just put these two right there. Gerald isn't here. Sadly, I lost Gerald. Maze, OC, Minty, and Chip. Actually, it's maybe. No. Sorry. Also, I think I should clarify one thing that you all have probably have not gotten to know. Now that I reveal my full body and face, and I think that so you know that oh, you want? All right, I can do this. Gosh, oh, God. But what I was gonna, oh no, Bubble, her leg fell off. No. Don't worry, we can put it back on later. I just, do you want me to draw it, or do you want me to do it with the paper dolls? Do you want me to draw that or doing with the paper dolls? Your leg broke. Your leg's broken. To be fair, the way you kind of move, the way this kind of moves, kind of makes it look like your neck. Do they have necks? Hold up, wait, that's a question. Good fucking question. Same question I had with my friend. Do they have ears? Hold up. Do fundamental characters have ears? That's a question I should be asking. Do they have ears? What do we think? What do we think? Do fundamental characters have ears or not? Boom. Alright. I'm doing this because I'm doing this. And also because I was recommended. Man, poor Bubble. Her leg completely just poor Bubble. I'm gonna have to fix her later. Alright, well, I mean, to be fair, actually, I did check, and if I remember, Sixer actually does have ears in one of Katie's old videos. But, alright, I guess I'm doing this. Trying not to have my face in it. This is what you wanted. Yeah, I think this is going well. Well, that went well. I am putting you back on the fan because the phone is getting hot again. And there you had your Army of Bubble Kiss. Oh, my bad. My bad. I did not know. I didn't read. I can't read. I'm stuck at reading. I'm sorry. I don't know how to draw any characters kissing besides that one drawing I drew of Prince and we're not going to talk about that one. But I'm sure, I guess I can draw that. Once again, Bubble is going to have a face. Makes my life a lot more easier giving her a face. that are part of his lore. So if you're wondering another thing, yes, Ami does actually wear gloves. For a really sad reason. Alright, I drew it. Here you go. I really hope it does look like Omni. Wait, I forgot to add his glasses. That's why it does not look like Omni on this. But alright, here's your two. Here's your Omni and Bubble. Well, I don't know how to draw two people kissing. Just like I don't know how to draw humans. To be fair, yeah, that's the point of him. That's the point. He's literally the definition of Goofy. I literally have a Goofy version of Ami. Oh, it's 2:30. It's well, this was really truly fun actually. Glad y'all were able to stick around for this hour and a half. But yeah, I am gonna end it here because I want it to last an hour and a half. I will. All right, bye. Thanks for coming.